You know, most times I'm so happy that. Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Hello, everybody, and you're welcome to another week's video. My name is Prayer, and you're welcome to my channel. On my channel, I talk about a lot of things. I don't know, I'm random like that. But in today's video, we're going to be seeing a realistic day in my life on a weekend. On a broke weekend. Before now, I used to work a job that was trying to take my life with barely any pay, right? So I decided to change my job. So I started a new job, but I don't have any money, right? My last salary was 75,000 yen, meaning that the only thing I could afford was to pay my house rent and transportation. Oh yeah, I was able to pay like light and water. So I have light and water for 1 month. Yeah, I don't have any fucking money on me. The only money I have right now is I think about 2,500 yen. And I would rather die than call anybody or ask anybody for money. I only have 2,500 yen to my name. So I have to somehow survive on 2,500 yen for the next 1 month until payday, which is like 25th. The way I don't even have drinking water, yeah. I don't even have drinking water. I can't drink tap water because I will react to it. So let me show you my drinking water for the week. So this is me showing you the only water I have left. This is the water I have left. And yesterday I took water from work. So this is the one from work. Now, the way that I'm planning to survive is my school gives lunch. The new job that I started gives lunch. So that means I can eat lunch, which means I can eat once a day. Yay! Aren't you guys happy? At least I get to eat once a day, right? Let me see what else. Oh yeah, I can always fill my bottle with water before coming back home. So I have water to drink at night. Woo! Isn't God wonderful? You know, for somebody that has lived in this country for 2 years, yeah, this wasn't my plan. My plan wasn't to be surviving on 2,000 yen the second year. My plan wasn't to be eating lunch at school once a day. My plan wasn't any of this. My plan was much greater. I don't even have the money to pay for my internet. My internet is expiring on the 12th of June because they take the money every 12th. So that means I'm not going to have internet from the 12th of June. Yeah, what else? Oh, I guess I'll have to take you guys grocery shopping with me today to spend my last 2,500. I hope I can elongate it. But first things first, I'm going to take out my hair because it's been 1 month and I need to take it out. Also, I'm going to be using all this free time, you know, instead of thinking of hunger, I'm going to be learning Chinese. Yesterday, I spent 1 hour learning the tones. There are 4 tones: the neutral, the high, the wavy, and the down. So it's pretty much ah, 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 ah. Yeah, so I learned the tones. Now I'm going to spend the next 1 week learning pinyin. So that's the task for this week. Anyways, first things first, take out my hair before anything else. Yay. Yay. You want to be an English teacher in Japan? Yay. Itai. I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. He actually walked away. Okay, so, you know, when I was younger, yeah, I'm so mad at the people that I grew up with because I had mad talents and mad potentials. Like, I could sing, I could write, like, I loved writing, like, non-fiction books. I liked reading books. I liked singing. But in a Nigerian household, you can only be a doctor or a lawyer. I remember the woman that I grew up with taking all the novels away from me because I was too young to be reading romantic novels. This is why I can't have kids. Anyway, so usually when I take out my hair, it takes about maybe an hour or two. So I usually watch a movie, and I recently started watching Friends. So I'm gonna be watching Friends as I take out my hair. I would rather go blind, boy.
Movie coordinator.
Yes, it would. What do you say to $50?
Okay,
Okay, let's play the big game. Italy versus China, apparently.
Oh, look, it's the rollerblade.
1 hour later. Yes, it took 1 hour to take out the braids because I'm doing this new hair care routine thing where it's like you have to like mist, put some water. So this is like conditioner and water on your hair before you take it out, so don't take out dry hair. That's what this was. Next, I'm going to try to get ready for the grocery shopping, but I'm going to check what I have before I leave. Right now I have pretty much nothing. I have 4 eggs, miso soup paste, this cereal, it's like so tiny inside. I have rice. This was supposed to be like my emergency rice, but I'm going to have to eat it. I have coffee though. I have sukiyaki sauce, and then I have this tomato paste stew thing that I made. That's all I have. So I'm going to try to, I don't know, I'm just gonna go check the sales section. Okay, I believe I'm ready, but we need some sunscreen. Also, before coming to this country, I didn't know that you have to rub sunscreen and what's not all over the parts of your body that the sun touches. I used to think sunscreen was just for the face, because now that I think about it, why was I rubbing sunscreen on only my face? Interesting times. Eventually. So back in Nigeria, like in uni, I used to have like massively burnt feet. I didn't know my feet was burnt, if I'm being honest. I didn't know what sunburn was back then, to be honest. Then rub some sunscreen on the face. Humba gumba. No, I'm not going out with my hair like this. I would love to though, but I can't. Okay, so about to leave my house and I found my Access Bank. Oh, you guys can see the number. I found the Access Bank card and it has about 3,000 yen inside. So I want to check if I can use it in the supermarket to pay. I'm gonna test it first, but if it doesn't work, that's also fine. I know it works because I use it at 7-Eleven ATM, but I've never used it for shopping, so let's see if I can use the 3,000. God, I beg. So, where is this train coming from? I totally forgot to make a video when I was in the supermarket. My brain was just over-calculating. Obviously, the card did not work. I don't know what I was thinking. It's Access Bank. It's a bank from Nigeria. What was I thinking? Duh. Anyway, it didn't work, so I have 1,500 left for the whole month. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm back. Okay, so after all my shopping, I just remembered I have like 2 spaghettis from last week. Also, I like this spaghetti because it's like pre-packed, so I don't have to think of how to divide it. Child. I stopped at Lawson to buy 1 bottle of water. That should take me for the whole week if I'm drinking water at school. Duh. Anyways, let's look at what I got because I forgot to make the video. Also, Nigeria needs to do better, because what do you mean I have a dollar card that's supposed to be international, but it's not working at supermarkets? I'll try to use it to buy something online and see, sha. So first things first, I got glass noodles. Although this says bean starch, it's supposed to be glass noodle, so that I can eat it with my so-called sukiyaki. I got, I think, Japanese version of like cabbage. I don't know if it's cabbage, but if you eat, what's that thing? Kimchi. This is what is used for kimchi. Then I got another pack of spaghetti because I have like pot of stew. And then I got tofu for the sukiyaki. I got this tofu for my miso soup because I have miso paste, so I can make miso soup. That's the thing. That's gonna be like my breakfast for every day. The thing with me, health wise, is that I have to eat breakfast. I don't know how to explain it, but if I don't eat breakfast, blood of Jesus, it is well. That's all I can say. Then I got milk, small size milk, to eat the last frosty. And then I got 1 carrot for my sukiyaki. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I have 1,500 left. Yeah, I have 1,500. And maybe I can use that one next week. And then after next week, I don't know what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm so happy that I could go out of my house with my hair like this. Do you know how comfortable I have gotten to the point where I can wear my hair out like this? Coming from a country where if you wear your hair out like this, everybody's going to say, do you need money? Are you broke? Do you need to make your hair? The classism in Nigeria is bullshit. Anyway, the reason why I'm not stressing about this, first of all, I've never had breakfast today. I am starving. It is 12 p.m. But I gotta save all the food, until I'm done, and then I can eat. That way I get to eat like once a day. The reason why I'm not stressing about this is that I've been in this situation before. I did not die. Somehow I survived. I believe I will survive again. Also, I'm looking at the bright side. If I eat once a day, then I get to lose weight in time for summer. Clock it. Poverty, blood of Jesus. People will see me losing weight. They'll be like, oh my God, you're ready for summer. Bitch, I'm hungry. I eat once a day now. I'm hungry. Ugh. Buddies, what? Buddies, tea, clock it. Okay, so now I think that's all for the video for today. Pretty much just like a summary of my life. Yeah. Anyway, now I have to wash and braid my hair for the whole month, which is like June. I think we're entering June. Anyway, one thing I'm sure of is this is the last time I'm going to be in this situation. I cannot be in this. If I enter this situation one more time, somebody is going. Like, it's not me, but somebody is going somewhere. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please donate. Help me. Help me. Help me. They carry me. They go where I don't know. Thank you for watching this week's video. See you in the next video. Please donate to my life. Do you know, it was so bad to one point where I was thinking of going to a food bank. Like, that's how bad it was. But then I thought about it and I'm like, there are people in worse situation than I am. And I should like probably just leave the food bank for those ones and find my way. Also, I came out of Lawson and there was a homeless guy eating his bento under the sun, standing. Yeah, and I just thought about it, like, in as much as my situation is bad, I have an apartment, I have a roof. Like, I'm trying to be grateful, but it's hard. But I'm trying to be grateful. At least I'm not outside in the burning, scorching sun eating bento. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to a food bank. There are people that need it more. So, well, thank you for watching this week's video. I'll see you in the next video. And also, if the Access Bank ATM actually dollar card actually works on like maybe Shein or Amazon, I'll update you guys. But other than that, I think the only ATM that it works on is 7-Eleven ATM, and you have to have at least 10,000 yen for you to withdraw, which is like, what the fuck. Like, I've had international cards like Wise and like Revolut, and you can withdraw any amount from any ATM. Nigeria needs to do better. It's pissing me off. Goodbye. Food update. I have 3 bowls of miso soup and tofu. I'm so depressed. What is this? Even me, I don't know, but this is my version of sukiyaki sauce, and then it's sukiyaki. And I'm supposed to put like these glass noodles, and they're supposed to be tofu. God, I'm depressed. Anyway, this is the food for the next 1 week. Ew. So I made a video, and honestly, it doesn't look so bad, right? Does it look like sukiyaki? I mean, it's supposed to look like... I'm so hungry and I don't know what the fuck this is. Please send me money or send me food, I beg you. Anyway, itadakimasu.